Okay, check this out. So you want to be on Kickstarter. I just want you, before you jump in, to understand that this is the aftermath of being on Kickstarter for 30 days. Check out, my eyes are so bloodshot. I feel like I slept maybe an equivalent of maybe like 10 hours in 30 days. That's how it feels. It's a lot of work. This video, I'm creating this video basically for all of you creators out there, all of you indie game developers, comic artists, filmmakers, everybody, to understand that running a Kickstarter is a job in of itself. You don't just whip up a project and then, jump on Kickstarter and expect results. It's you have to be methodical. You have to be prepared, not just physically, because it's going to drain you, but it's mentally going to drain you. It's going to test you in ways you may not be thinking about. So before you jump into a Kickstarter, there are a few things that I want to point out that you should probably consider. First off is take 60 hours out of your life to listen to literally every single podcast episode of Funding the Dream by Richard Bliss. Next, if you're a game designer, you got to check out Kickstarter Best Practices Learned, I believe it's its name, the Facebook group, and get in touch with other game designers. One other thing to consider is, my dogs are freaking out, is once you have your project draft created, share that with everyone. I mean everyone. Don't think you have some special idea that you to work like a shadow company and that somebody's going to steal your stuff. Trust me, whatever you're thinking of, it's already been done. Yeah, it's been done by me. It's been done by thousands of other game designers and other creators. So you don't have this like secret weapon. That's not what it is. You need to get in touch with other people so that other developers and basically your competition can tell you what's wrong with your project. I didn't do this, my first project with Neon City Rumble. I actually, I just did it. And I got very, very lucky. It could have been, well, that's it. I got very lucky. But since then, I've been connecting with other people like Timothy Hemingway. This guy is, well, thank you, first off, if you're watching this, Timothy. Your sagely advice is, I think, it's the reason we're funded and doing so well on Kickstarter right now with Pocket Neon City Rumble. But the thing to take away here with this video is that it's going to be really hard. Like, I've had people approach me saying, how is your project not at $40,000 yet? How are you not doing better? The reason is it's partly my fault. There's only so many ways you can prepare for it. And another part is that you're going to be up against massive competition. The indie scope, like Kickstarter itself, has changed. I'm going to sling some of my own opinion here, but it's a pre-order system now. It started as something else. It was meant to be sort of a Shark Tank where creators could come in and basically, I've got this idea. What do you guys think about it? Throw money at it. And, back in like 2011 and 12, you could pretty much come to Kickstarter with anything and just throw it there, and you probably would have gotten funded. Not now. Everything has changed. The backer mentality has changed. For instance, with Neon City Rumble, our first project, we had 14 backers cancel their pledges and leave. With Pocket Neon City Rumble, we've had over 68. 68 people. This is not, if you look at my project page and the video that we posted beforehand and everything, it was 3 months in creating, lots and lots of feedback from other game developers, from other people, just lots of advice to create this project page to be what it was and look as good as it does. Not patting myself on the shoulder here. It's business, right? Well, Kickstarter has changed, and we have to accept that. Backers are a lot more fickle now. They have more choices than ever before. Last year, there were like 250 projects running per month for in the game design market, board games. I'm sorry. Now we're looking at like 350 more. Don't rush in headlong thinking that you're the shit, you're hot stuff, and you're gonna blow away everything. Don't do that. Be humble, be smart, and just every day you wake up, try to connect with your backers. Try to share your link. Don't spam it. Don't do that. You can get in a world of pain there. I learned that the hard way on Board Game Geek. You don't want to do that, but you definitely, you have your own social media outlets, which is another thing we should discuss. The reason we were able to draw $3,400+ on day one was because I was preparing people for our Kickstarter months in advance. The rough cut, I had to chase away some Mormons that were knocking at my door. Basically, what everything is boiling down to is that you have to take months in preparation to prepare yourself, your backers, and the world for your product, whatever it is, comics, movies, whatever. You have to take that time. It's not something that you can. You don't have a choice in it. You can have this stellar product, but if you don't have eyes to view it, where's it going to go? You may be holding on to the next Lord of the Rings book. You may have the next Avatar, The Last Airbender cartoon. You may have, this sweeping epic comic book or something, some creation that you're holding on to, and it has potential. It really, really does. It does. You have potential. But without people to help you, without the crowd, how will you fund? Think about that. Think about that long and hard before you jump on Kickstarter. You can do this. If I can do it, you could do it. Think about that. Be smart. Like I said, be humble. Don't be arrogant. Be natural. Don't talk like a robot in your videos. Don't talk about money, the money, as Timothy calls it. Don't beg. Be you. You're an artist. And you're proud of your work, and you want the world to know it too, and to see it. So, and you want to see it get made, right? So don't put a huge funding goal on there that's out of this world. To be honest, you're probably not going to make a whole bunch of money from your endeavor, but there's a chance you will, and that's cool, right? But either way, you got to fund your dream. To make is that you can do it, but it's going to be hella work. It's going to be hard times. You might be eating some beanie weenies and cup ramen for a little bit, okay? But this is what it takes for somebody, for a company to grow. You have to reinvest. You have to take money. The funds that you make, for instance. Still ranting here. Don't mind me. The funds that you make. Don't go and buy a big screen TV with it. Reinvest in your company. Grow it. It's a business, right? This is you. This is what you want to do forever, right? I'm a game designer. I've been on Kickstarter twice now, and I still can't do this full time. I still have to work. So I work full time at a library while doing this and working for Infinity Studios as a concept artist. Hence the bloodshot eyes. But it can be done, and I'm living proof of it. And there's tons of other guys and gals that are doing it too. I guess I'm making this video to just kind of mentally prepare other indie developers that maybe or creators that have not gone on Kickstarter yet. I think that's really what I'm trying to get here, is that watch this and think about it long and hard. PM me if you want any if you want me to critique your project page or answer any questions you might have, I'm all for that. I'm all for helping out other creators to prepare themselves for getting on Kickstarter or Indiegogo, whatever. But crowdfunding in general, just keep that in mind. How can you fund your dream without the crowd? You got to make a crowd. You got to be the loudest dude in the room and make people see what you have to offer and really feel it. You know what I mean? Feel your presence, and sell it. Sell yourself. That's the power behind being an indie. Don't come as a company. Don't do that. Don't approach them as a person, because that's all you are. You're just one person trying to create art. You're an artist. Connect with other artists. Are you a backer? You should be backing other projects, right? As a backer, you can connect with other backers. The vaudeville hook is pulling me off stage. So I'm going to quickly wrap this up by saying good luck to you. And I really hope you can, follow and reach your dreams out there in the crowdfunding market. It's such a unique time to live in, where artists, regardless of our class, where we stand financially, we can create stuff. And we're free to create things. No publishers involved in all that. You're the publisher. All you got to do is get on Kickstarter. You just got to do it. Just take the time out of your day, build your product, build your audience, get your crowd, and do it. I wish you, seriously, the best of luck in the world. And come to me if you have any questions. I'm always here. Take care, guys.